Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about the top 10 bestsellers of the month. As always, I'll make sure to link everything down below in the info box. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. It is so nice to meet you. You're going to want to hit that subscribe button if you like luxury, fashion, and lifestyle videos. I've got a ton of things to share with you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go and start with beauty bestsellers of the month, and I have two to share with you guys. First up, I am so glad that this made it again. This has definitely been on multiple favorites as well as bestsellers list. This is my all-time favorite body cream. This is from Lancome. I'll link it down below. I think it is currently on sale if you buy a 2-pack. I'll put that down below for you guys if it's still on sale. But I love this stuff. I've talked about it a ton here on my channel. I have purchased La Mer body cream. I have purchased a ton of even just more expensive body creams, and this one is my all-time favorite. The texture and just the creaminess of this one is so good. It leaves my skin feeling super hydrated. I don't know about you, but I have really dry skin, especially going into the colder like winter months. You need a good body cream to put on after you get out of the shower, before you get to bed, and you wake up and your skin just feels so like nourished and hydrated. This one is the best. Keep in mind it does have a scent, so if you do not like perfume type of scents, this may not be for you, but I don't think the scent is bad or anything. I will say if you compare the La Mer scent to this scent, I do like the spa-like smell of the La Mer one. This one is definitely a little bit more perfumey. It's a little bit more like kind of floral perfumey, but I don't think it's overpowering or too much. I still layer my perfumes over the top of this when I do wear this. Highly recommend this, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it as well. And the next beauty bestseller is my favorite Elemis cleanser. This is the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. I'll link it down below for you guys as well. I've been using this one for quite a while. It does a really good job cleansing my skin without making it tight. I think that's why you guys love it so much. I also love the fact, I know this is silly, but I just find it really important to have good packaging, and I love the fact that it has a pump. Now, I'm not saying that all of my favorite cleansers have pumps, but I definitely love when they do. It is definitely an added bonus. This one is really nice and gentle, but it also has skincare ingredients. So it's not just removing the makeup and cleansing your skin. It actually has skincare ingredients in this as well. So it's definitely just one of my all-time faves. When I saw that these were a bestseller of the month, I got so excited because I am so obsessed with these sleep gummies. Well, technically they're not sleep gummies, they are daily gummies. You can use them however you want. I personally use them to help me fall asleep at the end of the night. These are CBD gummies. So I've talked a lot about sleep gummies and kind of my journey and history with not being able to fall asleep and not getting a good night's rest, and how that's truly like affected me. I had dealt with it for many years, and I truly just thought that that was me, and it was like who I was gonna be. I was always gonna struggle with sleep, and there was really nothing I could do. Keep in mind, I don't like taking medicine for that kind of stuff. It just, for some reason, I don't do well with that. My body does not do well with medicine. So I tend to gravitate towards more of a natural route when it comes to medicine, whether that's essential oil, CBD, melatonin, things like that. Things that are just more in the natural realm. So when I started using sleep gummies, it kind of changed my life, but I also was using melatonin ones. I recently switched over to CBD ones, and I am obsessed, you guys. So I completely eliminated melatonin just because I know that melatonin is not necessarily bad for you, but you can get somewhat addicted and kind of immune to it. So I wanted to switch to the CBD gummies. You can see I just placed an order for a new jar of them. I've got 2 left, you guys. This stuff is so good. So obviously they are called daily gummies. So keep that in mind. I had a few people last time I shared these get a little confused with the fact that they didn't say sleep gummies. You are correct. All of the CBD that I buy now, none of it is specific for any specific reasons. You can utilize it however you find best with the formula that you prefer. So when it comes to sleep, I believe they recommend the daily drops as a really good option. This is what I use. This is obviously a great option. I also use the daily soft gels that I actually have as part of my vitamins in the morning, kind of like a slow release formula. But this is what I use. I take 1, sometimes 2 right before I go to bed. So if I don't know how to explain it. If I'm really not quite ready for bed, but I'm kind of forcing myself to go to sleep. Like maybe I took a nap that day or something, I might take two. But on the daily basis, I take one. It's very rare that I take two, but you do have that option. I actually recently ordered when I placed an order for these, I also ordered the extra strength daily drops because I'm gonna give those a try as well. These are amazing. I'm so glad that you guys are loving them as well. I'll link this down below. I do have a 15% coupon code. I do not have to talk about them as much as I do. I'm just that obsessed with them. I'm not even kidding you guys. I am that obsessed with these. I really just in general been enjoying CBD. If you're like me and either you don't do well with traditional medicine or you just really want to go more of a natural route, I really think CBD has so many amazing benefits, whether that's, you know, doing it for sleep, doing it for day, doing it for calming, doing it for focus, or even doing it in like skincare and stuff like that. I think there are so many amazing ingredients when it comes to CBD, and these are just the best, like seriously the best. Whether you get the gummy formula, you get the daily soft gels, you get the drops, it's just the best. So I'll link these down below for you guys. And if you use that link, you do get 15% off. I was really excited about this next bestseller as well. It's gonna be kind of awkward to share on camera, but it is the washable rug that I recently shared on Instagram and on the blog. I will pop on a picture now of it actually in my kitchen. Keep in mind, these come in a ton of different sizes. It also comes in a ton of different prints. I'll link some down below for you guys. But washable rugs are seriously a must-have in any home. Whether you have kids, you have pets, you entertain a lot, you're messy on your own, being able to spill something or an accident happens with one of the pets or something and throw this in the washing machine and the dryer is life-changing and such a money saver. We have gone through so many rugs in our home with animals, and washable rugs have really saved like so much money over the years in our household. I actually started buying the ruggable ones. They are a little bit more expensive and they come with a layered system. I have made them work. I have them all over the house, but I recently got this one from Walmart, you guys, Walmart. What I love about this one is the fact that it is no longer a 2-layer system. This is the entire rug. There's not a bottom layer, so you don't have to worry about layers. And as you can see, this one has been through the washing machine and the dryer twice, and as you can see, it is not curling up or anything. It might have like a little bit of a shape because it's been folded up here in my office or in my studio for a couple of days because I wanted to share it in this video and I just didn't want to forget. But I love these, and if you have kiddos or you're accident prone or you have pets, trust me, you need a washable rug. And like I said, yes, this is a runner for my kitchen, but they come in every size imaginable, whether you're getting something from the living room, a playroom, an entry, like wherever it is, they have you covered. And like I said, a ton of different prints. I will be getting more of these. I might slowly phase out my ruggables to these just because I do like the fact that there is no longer the 2-layer system. And one of the cons about the ruggables, I will admit, is that they do curl up. I've talked about that before. I've always made them work in the past, but now that there is an alternative that I don't have to worry about that anymore, I'm gonna slowly phase out my ruggables for these. So the next bestseller is actually these sunglasses, but I went ahead and pulled these to share with you because they are a perfect dupe for these, which were a bestseller this month. So these are Key sunglasses. I love them. They're just a good classic aviator in a mirrored frame, which I just think is really classic and just fun for year round. These are around $65, which is not expensive, but these are around $15. And look at this. Quality, size, everything is basically the same. And like I said, around $15. So yes, these were the bestseller this month. But I wanted to go and mention these because they are such a good affordable dupe for around $15. I'll link them both down below. Like I said, 65, 15, both look the exact same in my opinion. Quality is basically the exact same, and I honestly get just as many compliments when I wear these. You don't even notice. Actually, almost every single time I wear these, I get asked what Key sunglasses they are. They're not. They're Amazon, so I'll link them both down below. It has been a while since these have come up in a bestsellers, and I will say these are probably an all-time favorite earring for me, like #1 all-time favorite. Not even exaggerated, not even joking, and certainly not saying that just because they were a bestseller this month. If you Follow me on Instagram, watch my stories, check out my outfits of the day. You guys know I pretty much wear these every single day. They are definitely more of a splurge earring. They're David Yurman, but they are two-tone and they go with absolutely everything. They've got the classic sterling silver rope detail, but then you've got this layer of gold over the top of it. So when I say that these go with everything, I'm not even a little bit exaggerating. I can wear these with the most casual outfit, or I could be like dressed up to go to a meeting or whatever, and I can wear these and they still look polished and just really, really professional, but they're still just like, I don't know, I just love them so, so much. So yes, they are more of a splurge item, but I think they're really worth it. They're the kind of earring that as long as you take care of them and keep the sterling silver polish on a regular, I do it on my own. I just use like a little polish rag. I have never had these done at the Yurman store, but I will say, just gonna be honest, yes, you can take in your German pieces to be polished, but I really don't think they do that good of a job. I really, really don't. I think I do a better job whenever I use my like sterling silver cloth. I'll try to remember and I'll link the one that I use down below for you guys. But Christmas is coming up, so if you are looking for a good Christmas gift idea, these are seriously perfection. Now, this bestseller of the month was such a fun find for me. This is a YSL belt. I shared this on Instagram and the blog, and I love it so much. It's in suede, which I just think is, again, perfect for fall. Can you wear suede year round? Absolutely. It definitely gives kind of, especially like around the rodeo time, it definitely gives kind of like that boho kind of cowboy look, you know, one or the other. But I especially love suede in the fall and winter time. And I just thought that this belt was so beautiful. Hopefully, let me see if I can get it in focus. I'll pop on a picture of me wearing it and I'll do like a little B-roll so you can see the details of this. It is in the most perfect color, and I also love the gold hardware. It's a little bit like almost like a brushed gold, so it's not going to get like scratched really, really easily. It is a piece that I do think is going to wear really nicely over time, and again, the color is perfection and will go with absolutely everything. I love belts and accessories, especially luxury belts and accessories. I think it's a really nice way to add a pop of luxury, or just like a little something, a little, you know, just like a little something to your outfit. And this is a really good way to do it and not be insanely expensive, right? Like a handbag, they can get a little bit crazy, but a belt, I'm not saying that this isn't expensive, because it is a pricey belt, like it is a pricey item, especially for a belt. But if you're wanting to add a luxury piece, this is a really good way to do it without having to spend thousands of dollars on a handbag. You can buy this. Now, I'm not saying this one in particular. If you don't like this particular one, it does come in a few different like leather options as well, something that you can wear more year round. I'll link them down below for you guys, but I just thought this was so good. I'm so glad. Like, I knew when I ordered this, that y'all were gonna love it. I just knew it, because I just feel like we get each other, right? Like, we're like besties, like we get each other, we have the same style, we would wear the same thing, right? I knew you guys were gonna love this belt, and I'm so glad that you did, because I love it too. And the last bestseller of the month is my YSL Lulu bag. I actually recently shared a what's in my bag on Instagram and on TikTok, actually, of this bag, and you guys loved it. I think y'all have been wanting to see how big and what the size is of this bag for a really long time. So I'm glad that I finally was able to share that with you guys. Which, speaking of, if you have any other like what's in my bag videos that you want for a specific bag that you want me to share like in a Reels or a TikTok, let me know down below in the comments and I can work on those for you guys. I love doing them. They're so fun, but I don't know, sometimes I forget to do like those kind of things. They don't take too long and they're a lot of fun to do, but I don't know. I just also worry that that stuff is gonna just get repetitive. Like, do you get tired of what's in my bags, or do you want one a week? Like, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that too. I would really love to know, because I will say, if it were up to me, I would love to do a what's in my bag reel or TikTok once a week, but I'm like, is that too much? Is that crazy? Is that just entirely too repetitive? I don't know. Let me know down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. But this was definitely a bestseller of the month, and it just in general is a really good bag. I love the versatility of it. You can double it up, very similar to like a Chanel flap, or you can wear it long. Yes, you can wear this one crossbody. I do think it is just a touch, like literally like a touch long on me crossbody, but I don't mind it at all. I will say I do prefer it doubled up. I think there's something really, really classic about it. It's a good size. It's not too tiny. It can fit like all the essentials. Watch the what's in my bag that's on Instagram. So it fits all my essentials and everything, and I just think it's such a classic bag, no matter what color you get it in. So that is it, your top 10 bestsellers of the month. If you're new to my channel, again, my name is Amanda. Make sure to introduce yourself in the comments below. I would definitely love to meet you. Before you head out, make sure to watch one of these, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye.